Alright, we back. We got a home game against Ohio State. We're 2-3, man. We're somehow still in the top 25, which, I don't know, it's weird how it does that. But, so we gotta figure this out, man. We gotta figure this out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go right with Notre Dame. I'm gonna go with what we know. We're gonna go with what we know.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish.
All right, man. We got to get our confidence back. We just got to stay in striking distance. We just got to get our confidence back.
As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right. Defense first.
Lining up to kick off and get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs. Coming into this one.
Point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for the
opponent side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. A spender fella, and he's loose. Makes a move. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full.
Okay. All right, man. Let's play our game, dude.
Great return there.
Let's play our game.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the...
Got a big paw on it.
What?
Drill pick. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun.
This is what makes me not want to play this game.
Congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Powers through the defender.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back gets to give. Makes it past the marker. Bulldozes his way through. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Tate. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Buys a little extra time. He'll throw it.
But that's a pick.
Incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Let's
And
go.
they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Hey, baby.
Buckeyes will come to the line to
Holly.
convert on 4th down.
Holly, she's up, baby. You're good.
He'll try to
She's
throw
up.
and pick
I'm just saying,
first
she's up.
down. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And it's knocked away. They'll
She's
run
fine.
the ball.
You just got it. She is up, though.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it. Job by this defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They're going to test that run defense.
Oh, my God.
Here.
Keep it, Colt.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle. It's locked.
Oh, right at the user.
His way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh.
He's dropped behind
I double
the line
team
of
him.
scrimmage. That'll
Double
be a
teaming
loss
does
of
nothing.
3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Back to throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the tight end. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter.
Oh, it's such a joke, bruh. It is such a joke.
As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And how about that interior defense stopping the run for nothing?
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grab near the sticks. It's Ibuka. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, bro.
The Buckeyes are on the move.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop it.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
That's a pick. 28. What are we doing, bruh? What are we doing? What are we doing, bruh? He's throwing right to you, dude. He's throwing right to you. Throwing right to you. Wow. Can't make it up. I mean, I ain't playing well, but these dudes getting blessed.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop.
You can't make this stuff up, bro. I mean, this is just awful. Crazy work. Crazy work.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Oh, look out! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Snagged on the outside. It's Evans.
Have some awareness, bro, please.
He's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
On the move, it's Leonard. Now improvising. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Insta shed. Insta shed.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Come on, man. Golly, thank you.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you, I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content.
Go back and watch my first.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes.
Come on, strip it. Watch his first score. Watch his first score. What happened? My first drive of the game. He scored a pick 6. was the throw deflected off my offensive lineman. And his guy in my backfield caught it. Yeah, she's good.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate
good move, man. Dang.
But guess what?
Good move.
So you've got to be able to turn the
good
page
move,
here
8.
and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Tackle is
good
made
tackle.
At the 28 after a pickup of 3.
That's what I'm dealing with, bro. First play of the game.
They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Off the boot, looking for his man. Sends it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Yeah.
Looking to the
Thank you. Let's go, Watts. Let's go.
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Tosses it incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Spin, still running. He's finally stopped with a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
Good run.
He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on 1st down. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time where he's going to be open. Nice job by the QB seeing it, delivering the strike with the great protection.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he's brought down, and this
I didn't dive.
Gets the ball back.
I didn't dive.
Man, what a missed
I didn't
opportunity
dive,
for this offense.
but
They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if
bruh.
I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the
What am I supposed to do?
See if I can go make something.
What am I supposed to do?
And get this ball back to my offense.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Caught over.
I'm not going to get a fumble, though. I'm not going to get a fumble. Of course he is. Of course he is.
Trying play action. Gonna let it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Of course he's going to get every animation. Of course he's getting every animation.
You and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. On the run, it's Howard. He's got the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. using his legs to buy some time. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He moved to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Misfired on the last play. They'll going for it all.
I was on it too, bro. I was on that too.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Wow. Thought I was on that from the jump. It must be one of his fast guys.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
Wow. This is why I don't even feel like playing this game anymore, bro. Man.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Man. Horrible. Absolutely horrible.
The Irish back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something.
About time he made a throw.
Defense and takes it in. Touchdown by the Irish.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Heaves it on the run. Throwing down the
Crazy throw, eh? Crazy throw, bro.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open receiver.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Should have left him there, man. We should have left him there.
Early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys.
Should have left him there.
Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. get moving. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do.
And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
What are we supposed to do?
That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's
He's sending
vintage
4,
Ohio State,
and that was,
right in
I only had
keeping
3
with the
people out in
legacy
the.
that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Irish send out the punt unit.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. The offense set
Wow.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gonna take a shot.
Let's go.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught, it's lobbed. At the 45, on its way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby!
And you want these guys that can take the top off the defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese.
Go.
You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Quick release on the RPO. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. Man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try to get outside.
Let's go, Oben.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You can say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Makes the catch. It's Smith. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Getting some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, there's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Irish! And here they come almost all the way back.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard.
500, I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change
There
too
we
much.
go.
Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They're trying to get to it. Got a man. It's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the third quarter. Ohio State 31, Notre Dame 28.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat.
Pump me that ball, man. Pump me that ball. Let's go.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this target.
Running it back, it's Young. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Oh my God.
Picked off for the third time today.
God dang.
After a good return on the interception.
That was good defense. I didn't think he was sitting there. Did not think he was going to sit there.
He has just been lights out here today.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
On the move is the 30. Hit the gas, kid. One. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 99 sets a kickoff.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. the ball and ready to get moving. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. The sweet feet buy a little time.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Leonard. Coming after it. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive
GG's,
going.
guys. GG's. That's about it.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter,
That's about it.
You gotta put the
We just didn't get enough plays to go our way, really.
So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
It's caught downfield. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Wow, wow, wow.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Kent State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 18.
No blocking. No blocking. Crazy.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
No blocking at all.
The Irish back on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver, can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, you've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Man, that's me. Good play.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this way. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The offense coughs it up.
Thank you.
Defense covering it
Let's go.
up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And this is one of those where you go, ooh, you start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead, plus 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. But now you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where you're going to have to earn it a little bit more now.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback extends the play. With the catch, it's Mitchell. Still on his feet at the 45. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll take the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Thomas. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
To the air, it's Leonard. Floats it out in space. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
On the run, still looking. Trying to get rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
They want to just keep throwing it. Escapes the sack. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air, it's Leonard. He can't
Thank you.
make
I'll take that.
grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh my God, just catch the ball.
And he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God, wide open. Oh my gosh.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure
Hit the
that
wrong
you do a
button,
better
man.
job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Looking to the
Bruh.
Another interception. That's his.
My guy got hit.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out.
He's off to the races. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 99 set to kick this one away.
Fair catch called for and made. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to...
And the pressure was too much.
Wide open. Wide open.
The offense will stop the clock and
Wide
use
open.
one of its timeouts. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's going up top here late in the game. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot. Can't complete the long throw.
GG's, guys. GG's.